important to stay up on your tire pressures. The car recommends 35. I run them at 36. Just because I can see that line on my little error deal. 34, they start getting little yellow icons on the monthly email I get from the OnStar service. Hey, you know, you might need to check tire pressures. It's only down a pound, but so I just run them at 36. I haven't slid off the road yet, so I think we're okay. A little over inflation. They're wearing nice and flat and level, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, well, what are we doing today? Today's Friday, getting ready for work here in about another half hour. Going down south tomorrow to Tacoma to see Mommy Dearest for her birthday. Actually, what is she, 36 again? Mom would know better than I would. Yes, that's why. I had one indicator saying that my tire was down to like 30, one of them was down to like 32 psi, but they all checked out okay on my end. It might be a little sensor going haywire. Unfortunately, with these new cars with their tire monitoring sensor systems, you can't delete them. It's a federally mandated safety device, so you have to have them. So whatever, I still checked with the little gauge. Actually went around the car beforehand, checked with the gauge. They were all pretty much about 34, so I just pumped them all up 2 pounds. And I do have one tire I know has or had a nail in it. I think that's the one that keeps saying that it's low, but I haven't been able to find it again, so I don't know if it threw the nail. Maybe there's just the slightest little bit of a hole there, or if the dealership fixed it and I don't remember them telling me about it. So anywho, let's get the next little segment out here. You can hear the winds blowing. It's actually almost 60 degrees out right now. I'm listening to March 11th. So, El Nino, woohoo! So, let me go get the next little segment out here and I'll show you what else we're going to get into. Woohoo! Big, giant computer. Massive machine. With key locks. There's the button. A little dirty on the inside. Here's what I use for most of my stuff. This is the machine that's been giving me fits. Need to clean it. I have been using it for the last few weeks. It's still been giving me issues. Until I called the guy that put it together for me. There's the front of it. And he says, yeah, he's not working this weekend. Bring it on in. We'll do a swap in the parking lot. And get this bad boy transferred over to him so we can go back through and set it up the way it needs to be set up. I have this one that's locked. Let's lock that just to keep it from flopping open. Key in the front. Show you all here for all you computer types. Sorry about the lousy camera angle. Okay, how does this work? Well, I just did lock it. Or did I? Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. What's going on here? There we go. This is my little hard drive. Dusty. 400. Nope, this is one of the big ones. 4,000 gigabytes. Computer doesn't recognize it. This is the other dusty 4,000 gigabyte. Same thing. Computer does not recognize it. This one should be, or is it this one? This is the regular solid state 480 gig hard drive. Yeah, 480 gigabyte. That's what's supposed to run the entire machine. And then all the files and everything are supposed to go on those other two. But it's everything's running off that little one, so it's full. I'm gonna stand up for a second. But Yeah, so that little one is full. That's why it's running like garbage. It's just overloaded, so it keeps freezing up on me, keeps restarting on its own. So we're going to throw that in the trunk of the car and get that ready to haul in. And make sure I put a sticky note on there with my password so we can get into the thing. I'll change it when I get it back. And yeah, all right, let me go get that loaded up and then we'll start segment number 3, a little yakking here. We got 20 minutes yet. Segment 3 for today's video. Now, that machine's going away for the weekend, so I will see if I can get this video uploaded tonight or tomorrow. I have another computer in there that's really slow, the new one I bought. I still have it. I'll probably try to put it through that and get this uploaded for you all to get you a new video. I've got a couple ready to go for this weekend already. One came out this morning, the ride on the ferry. The other one is a I can't remember what it is. Another ferry. I think it's one in docking. Did a little time lapse driving off the boat type thing. But segment number 3, we're going to yak about the Oldsmobile. She's sitting here buried in the garage. I really wanted to get to this frame last year. Never got to it. I did try, but just other projects. And part of the delay was old Cletus showing up and getting work done on him. And there's still a lot more work to go on that. Fuel tanks on this still need to be done. That's actually a video I haven't even put up yet. This one's out. New one's ready to go in. Just gotta get the time and the dry weather to do it. Oldsmobile, I am working a deal right now for some more parts so we can move forward with this project. I won't say what the parts are. Kevin brokered the deal for me. I contacted the guy yesterday. We chatted for quite a while. I'm very intrigued at these parts that he has to offer. Hopefully if this goes down, I will be able to do a nice little video on it and show you. But it'll be a big game changer for this project, and it will save me a lot of time. So like I say, hopefully this goes down. I talked to the guy. We tentatively agreed on a price. We are both happy with that. He's getting pretty much what he wants. I'm paying a little bit less than I was hoping to, so, or willing to, I should say. So, like I say, that will move this project along. It'll give me some very good usable stuff. Yeah, we can start making some progress on this. It will also give me an opportunity to possibly get half of this garage cleaned out pretty quick so that I can move on and get some progress made. But with that being said, if this goes down, there will be videos of it, of course. But my priority right now is to get at least the 84 back on the road. I will not be able to use it to go get these parts, so I'll have to borrow Kevin in his truck. I'm hoping this Sunday this thing's going to go down. The car and its parts are located not too far from here, up in Monroe. It's about 20, 30, 40-minute drive from here, so not bad. But we're currently waiting on the guy who owns the car. Has it at his uncle's property. The guy who owns the car lives way down south of Seattle, Covington area, for those of you that live up this way. And so he's about an hour and a half from the car. The car is at his uncle's place in Monroe, and he wants the uncle to be either there or aware that we are coming out to look at it, which is totally fine. So, also, the uncle has a forklift to help load parts. So, big parts. But, anywho, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to throw a couple things together. Got about 15 minutes to go. Cats are screaming in there. And, yeah. Probably be down on YouTube for this weekend. Maybe I'll throw that other machine in, just get it plugged in, ready to go for tonight. Just going to dig through that metal door one of these days. But, it's supposed to be wet all weekend. Tomorrow, like I said, down to Mom's, or down see Mom in Tacoma for her birthday. Sunday, maybe if the parts deal goes through. I don't know if I'll film any of it, but we'll show you the after effect and what usable parts I got. And I may be able to sell some of the parts too, because there are some duplicates. So, but yeah, this weekend's supposed to be pretty nasty and wet. And then we'll see from there. got to get the wiring going on the 63. Still got to figure out the rear end issues on the Blazer. Just kind of dig through that metal door. All right, come out. Jeez. So, I have yammered on enough for this. Let me shut this thing off, head back inside. And there's the wiring harness. I've been doing some spray painting using that as a base, but the harness is inside the box, ready to go for the 63. I got to get rid of these seats. I was going to keep them, but they're not worth anything, so we'll break them down to the metal bits, get the metal into the scrap bin, and all the fabric and everything into the garbage. There's another little sneak peek. You can see the 2 fuel tanks for the 84 there. The one on the back has got the sending unit in. Some fuel line on it already. I got the filler neck on that side reattached. The brackets are on. Basically just needs to get set up in the truck and put into place and plug back in and put some fuel in it, and we'll have one good tank on that truck again. But lots of work. But we're coming up into the car working season. Spring is almost upon us. It's almost midway through March already. Jeez, Christmas was like 3 days ago. So, okay, I'm going to shut up, get ready for work. We'll catch y'all later. Be good. Anything exciting happens, I'll be sure to film it for you. So, we'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.